Reeve?
What? I'm happy to stay up here though, but I don't know if I'm so. But okay. So let's see what she.
Oh, we're freestyling.
Yeah.
What happens now?
The spotlight's on her, so
let's
maybe,
take a question from over here. Suddenly in the spotlight. How does it feel?
Not so bad.
Right.
Yeah. Tom, question to you.
Yeah.
We have seen you eating gracefully Nutella and crisps. A little question, can you show us how to eat them and speak with the properly mouth full?
Whoa. Have you brought props?
Pringles and Nutella.
I'm starving, actually. That's brilliant. Reeve, do you like some Pringles?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Some Pringles. I think the.
In the UK, there used to be a show called Ready, Steady, Cook. And there would be a contestant, they'd be given £5, and they had to get £5 worth of any ingredients, and they'd bring them to a celebrity chef, and the chef would have to make something out of the £5 worth of ingredients. I suddenly feel like I'm on that show. Please tell me you're a chef.
I do like to do work in the kitchen, but I don't know what I'm going to do with these ingredients.
What about your weird sous chef?
He's hungry.
Okay, well we better make some food.
Okay.
This is something to wash it down, so hold that, Reeve, because I can do that. Nutella's never not messy, is it? Okay. Hold on.
Is there an episode in which you eat these exact ingredients?
I'm gonna. Yeah, there is.
I've not seen that one yet.
In the episode, Lucifer gets stoned.
Oh, no way! Yeah, that's so weird, man. Yeah.
I didn't do any method acting for that. So, I'll pop so I can't stop. So that's good. So you get your Pringle. And the tricky bit here is to give it enough sort of scaffolding with your fingers so it doesn't break. If it breaks, you've lost. Damn it. So, in the words of Lucifer, that is fantastic. I'm going to feed him because I'm in Rome and that's what they do. Normally with grapes in paintings. But that one broke into about 10 pieces. Sorry, Reeve. I'll deal with some shrapnel for you. I really haven't done well here.
Yummy!
What's this reggae music? I feel like it's the Oscars when you get told to get off the stage when the music starts.
I'm not sure if I was tasting the Nutella or your hand, but both taste very nice.
Suddenly we've got a theme song. Where's this come from? Actually, there's no control over it. What's happening?
Wash it down with some of this Pilsner?
Yes.
Me mother and me father in the box. Me brother drank the whiskey till he wound up in a box. The other brother in the troubles met with his demise. Me sister has forever closed her smile.
It's a technical hitch. Some Irish people got into the system. I think I've got this. Hold on. I learned this when I was cool. Back in the day.
Oh! Score!
Still got it.
I've tried that and never succeeded at that, so that's pretty awesome.
Cheers. It's a bit warm, but cheers.
He's thirsty.
Easy. Next. Let's take another question. Reeve, now we're officially a double act.
I know. Well, no, but this is more your time now.
Reeve.
I answered a bunch of questions.
Reeve.
Yeah.
The good thing is your name leaves with "don't leave."
Okay.
Okay.
Until
Let's
they give me
let's take another question. I can see you're all dying.
Hi.
Everyone's pointing toward. Oh, I see what happens. Everyone's in the corners. I remember now from last year. Okay.
Okay.
Hiding behind that palm tree.
Yeah.
I can see you.
My question's for Tom. At the end of last episode, Amenadiel kind of came to some conclusions. I'm not going to say what they are.
Fortunately, I didn't hear it.
No spoilers.
No spoiler.
So, I'm just wondering, do you feel like Lucifer might be responsible for the loss of his, or for his wings coming back in his face?
JIBLand! How is that not spoilers?
Because it never happened on the show yet.
You mean the question that Amenadiel brought up
Yeah.
in the
Do you
last
think that
episode?
applies to Lucifer as
Does
well?
Lucifer buy into that?
Yeah.
Okay. So, without giving too much away, Lucifer didn't buy into that theory. He thought it was absolutely ridiculous. But given the circumstances and the outcome of the episode that we're not talking about, he may have had his mind convinced in a different direction, shall we say. And I can leave it at that without giving any more spoilers away. They're terrible. It's literally like having a... Oh, terrible. Thank you for the question, but
Thank you.
please stop talking. Love you. She's gone. No, I do love you. Oh, no, she's sitting down. Okay, that's good. Next question. Over there, I can see you.
Hi. I wanted to ask, what do you expect after your first convention here, how it was the experience, and now how it was to come back and meet new actors, new people?
So, my first experience here,
Yeah.
how was it?
But both of you.
So,
your first experience
Reeve,
compared
because
to now.
Reeve, were you a virgin last year as well? You were, weren't
It
you?
was my second. 2 years ago I was.
Oh.
But yeah. But
So that means no, you weren't.
Well,
But thank you for indulging me.
every year you get more comfortable. That's the thing. Yeah. But I mean, that's what I would say. What do you think?
Oh man, I mean, so last year was my first ever convention, apart from like Comic-Con and the stupid big ones where you never get to meet anybody. And apart from, I met Sigourney Weaver. Did I tell you the story? I met Sigourney Weaver. Tell that story? I met Sigourney Weaver at Comic-Con. You know, if you go to Comic-Con and you're in a show, you get like led around the sort of carnival of backstage, the bowels of the convention centre, and you get brought out somewhere and it's like, now you've got to do this, now you've got to do that. And on the way, you often meet casts of other shows, or, you know, famous people. And I saw, waiting to go for an interview, I saw Sigourney Weaver. And I lost my shit. And basically, I walked over to her and I just went, oh my God, Sigourney, I just want to let you know that I just think you're amazing and I really love you and I love everything that you've done. She looked at me for about half a second and went, yeah, that's because you don't know me, and walked off.
What?
And I was like,
is that her first response?
I don't know. I think I'd like to think if you get to know her, she was being funny.
Right, yeah.
I didn't find it funny. I was crushed and I cried for an hour. Sigourney, take those gorillas into the mist.
Yeah, hopefully you don't think that we ever do that to you guys.
No.
That's good.
That was rude, right, Roy?
Exactly. What was the second part of the question? Sorry, I got lost in the Sigourney Weaver a little. How was the difference this year?
I mean...
No difference. Completely drunk. Everyone's the same.
Wait.
I'll have no memories apart from the photos on Instagram. That's it. I'm joking. I left last year and I was like a little kid who'd just been taken out of the sweet shop. Going, but I didn't have any of the cola bottles. And basically, I said to Daniela, please can I come back next year? And thankfully, she invited me back. I'm having a great time.
I'm just agreeable in this situation.
Stop agreeing.
I know. Yeah, I've been trying to pace myself.
You're like Britain used to be in Europe.
Yeah, I know, it's true.
There you go. Topical. Oh, that didn't go down well, did it?
I don't think it was. Yeah, it wasn't.
Neither did Brexit in my country. Okay. Who's next? Not Melinda.
Oh, over here.
I think like that.
Oh no. Does it involve swapping t-shirts on stage? Oh.
Surprisingly,
Someone's up for
well,
that.
I mean, not with me, but if Lucifer and Dorian Gray had a boys' weekend, where would they go and what would they do?
Oh man, that's a good one. That's a good one.
Where would we go?
I mean, that would be like a match made in hell.
I mean, the obvious choice would be Vegas, but we don't do obvious. Vegas is so false. It's so like, let's all like pretend about everything, and then go and see Elton.
That's such a good question, really. It's making me. I don't have a quick answer for that.
I mean, of all the cities I've been to, and I've not been to every city, and I don't profess to it. And if anyone's got a better suggestion, I'm up for it. But like New York, is pretty unique in its endlessness.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of like, it's giving. If you want to take, it's there to give.
Yeah, that would be a good one for them.
What else have you got?
Well, maybe like Springfield, Illinois or something. Like, where it's like just someplace that first off,
I think that's a town in The Simpsons. And second off, if it isn't a town in The Simpsons, does it actually exist?
It does, yeah. I've been there. But it's so...
Are you from there?
I'm just thinking of a place that would be sort of seemingly sinless. I think they'd probably want to go somewhere like that to try to...
Are you suggesting we go to the Maldives?
Maybe.
On a honeymoon?
If I knew that word, I would say...
Yeah, I'm up for it.
Yeah.
Or Sri Lanka. Moving on.
You already have the speedo for your vacation.
Oh, she's talking to you, Reeve.
I didn't hear what you said.
The Speedos. You've already got the Speedos.
I actually like
the ADK.
I'm talking to Tom.
I know.
Have you done this? Did you get paparazzi in Speedos? I haven't seen
No, I got filmed on cinematic television.
Oh, okay, that's better. That's better.
Thankfully, I didn't put any tissues down there to hedge my bets. I did.
Okay, sorry. Trying to stay spoiler-free. During this season we...
La 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 la! That is my go-to, trying to stay spoiler-free.
I said during this season, so it's spoiler-free.
Okay.
During this season we saw a certain growth in Lucifer, lots of growth, especially in the latest part of the season.
Why are you laughing? What do you...
Do you think when Lucifer is going to be renewed, we are going to
keep seeing this growth or not.
I think we should expect this growth to continue. No.
Not that kind. I need to say spoiler free. Come on.
Me too. No, thank you for your very sensible question, which I tried to undermine with very juvenile tactics.
I was, by the way, just want to, not to interrupt at all.
Jason, where do you come from? This is a phrase I've certainly used before.
I like that. I was sent out here to inform you guys of some information. I didn't hear the question, but I saw Reeve blushing and possibly crying at the same time, so I'm very curious what just happened out here. You'll have to fill me in later.
I've literally no idea, Jason. I was trying to answer a question very sensibly, like I always do.
As you always do,
as I always do.
Yeah.
Like completely straight down, and everyone just, the minds in here, they're shocking, to be honest. And quite frankly, I'm appalled. The filth.
I think we have time for one last question.
And please make it clean. I mean, for goodness sake.
I cannot follow up on that, I guess. I'm here.
Hi.
Okay, I cannot make your writing on your hoodie, and I guess I can make the Hogwarts on here. And follow-up question to this: what would be your Hogwarts houses?
Okay.
And Jason as well, if you can answer.
Jason. So, Reeve, can you read it? Because this is from. Where's Caroline? Is she here? Hello, darling. Caroline is one of the founding members of the Tom Ellis fan club. And joking aside, they have been the most amazing support to me, and they don't even know how much they have been in the last few years. So thank you, Caroline. And she came and gave me this today. And it says...
I never received my letter to Hogwarts, so I left hell to live in LA with humans.
Fact.
Excellent. Oh, the houses.
Sorry, houses. Well, as I was explaining earlier to a few people, I like to think that, I was a Gryffindor person. But as I explained to them, I took my daughters to Harry Potter Land and they bought me a Slytherin scarf. The bastards.
Well, you just got two choices right there, so you could at least...
Oh, me?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I have neither read the books nor seen the films. So
I respect your honesty, but you could have at least chosen Gryffindor or Slytherin.
I don't like to pretend, but unless you're being paid and it's on a page and scripted. But even then, is it pretend? But no, I have been to the Universal Studios Hogwarts recreation. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the names of these places are. I'm sorry, you can go.
Wow. I mean, sorry, I'm going to move on from that. That's really disappointing, really. I'm at a comic book convention.
Shocked.
You haven't read Harry Potter?
No. Shocked and appalled. Disappointed.
Just because you didn't get the part, okay, doesn't mean that you boycott the whole franchise.
That was Equus.
I can't believe you. What's the third one? Sure.
You've read the books, Jason,
I'm a Hufflepuff. Apparently I win. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately that concludes our panels for the day. So We will see some of you at La Dolce Vita, and we will see the rest of you tomorrow, bright and early. Thanks for spending the day with us, and we will see y'all tomorrow.